calendar says August, which means it's game month for Lafayette College football. They open the season at the end of the month, August 31st at William & Mary. But first, we caught up with head coach John Garrett for a training camp update leading into the 2019 season.
Well, we're 9 practices in, and we're off to a great start. Really have carried the energy over from the off-season into training camp, and I'm really pleased with our progress. It's so early in training camp. We've only had 3 full padded practices because of the NCAA rules. So it's so early on in the evaluations. But pleased with our young group of freshmen coming in. They were all here on campus in July. They worked hard. They got acclimated to the strength and conditioning program under the guidance of Coach Potts. And then our veterans have really done a good job of mentoring them and bringing them along, getting them up to speed on how we do things and how we practice. So I'm pleased with how they have integrated so quickly and seamlessly. And we're having really good practices. We are getting a lot of reps. And, you know, the mentality is it has to be that way because there's no red shirts in the Patriot League, and you have to get guys ready as soon as possible. It's a time right now where we're evaluating players, we're evaluating our schemes, and we're still in installation. So it's a development part of training camp right now as we progress to getting ready for our opener versus William & Mary. Well, all the guys are working hard, and it's a really good, fair competition. Did it the same way last year with the guys that were in the mix. Everybody's getting equal reps, okay? And then at some point, you have to make decisions based on their play, all right? And so, you know, obviously Sean has the most experience, followed by Cole, all right? And then Troy Fisher's in the mix, and like you said, Keegan Shoemaker has impressed with his ability and his not only physical ability, but also just his ability to pick up the system in a short time here. So although we get everybody rep and we really evaluate it on a daily basis, you know, we're changing it around all the time to see how they respond. You know, the rotation is different, the amount of reps is different, the type of plays are different, where they are in the practice. So we're really still in the evaluation stage as we are with all the positions, but I really like what I see so far.
Again, their first game is August 31st at William & Mary. That game is at 6 o'clock. But for their first home game, that is here against Sacred Heart at 12:30. You can catch that on the Lafayette Sports Network. For all news and updates, please check GoLeopards.com. Reporting for the Lafayette Sports Network, I'm John Sabino.